This is a little pop-up, I should say, Zoom class. I want to say this is for anybody, but also yoga teachers. This is a great thing you can implement in your class while you're seated. Or even laying down when they're in Shavasana before coming out of Shavasana. So, okay. If you have headaches, or if you feel like you clench your jaw too much, or even what's the other one? I think like ear pain. This is something great that you could do. So here is one pose that you could do daily to release tension in that area. So here's what I want you to do. Well, first, let's get into the nerdy stuff, the anatomy part of it. Notice how the temporal muscle is right above here, and it's in relation with the masseter. So if you as a student clench your jaw, have headaches, or feel any tension in this area, kind of like in the ear area, this is where we're going to focus for our face yoga posture. Let me come back. Stop sharing. Okay. You're going to make sure that you're seated. And I'm seated here in a little bench. I'm seated with y'all. So let me focus. Maybe I should come back. Yeah. Don't mind me. As always, as yogis, we're in our comfortable clothing. Make sure you're seated, that your sit bones are relaxed, your feet are right in front of you. You can spread your legs width apart of your hips or a little wider. And I want you to point the toes out just a little bit, maybe 10 degrees. So just a little bit. So you're like this, your feet are like this, your feet are facing your toes. Think of your toes. Your toes are facing the top of the mat. You're on the mat. Think of it that way. Roll the shoulders back. And notice how you're seated. If you'd like, take this cue, sit into your lumbar area. Now, breathe in, breathe out. Notice the alignment in your spine, reaching through the crown of the head as well. So your head is stacked over the trunk of your body, ears in line with your shoulders, and then your chin is parallel to the floor. Now, here's the next thing you're going to do. You're going to relax your jaw. You're going to bring your fist to your temporalis. And then you're going to relax your shoulders. You're going to take a deep breath in. Breath out. Slowly give it some pressure, and the pressure that feels good for you. Everybody is different. If you find some treasures or some spots that feel good, give it a little bit more. It's like it hurts, but it feels good. But it shouldn't be painful at all. But it's a feel good pain. Now, you're going to do 10 circles forward. Notice how I'm just focusing on the temporalis. Think of the muscle. Think of that image that we just saw. So we're just massaging or pressing in that area, giving the pressure. Relax your shoulders. Make sure you're still breathing, and then the crown of the head is reaching towards the top, towards the sky, towards the ceiling. Now go counterclockwise. Same area. If this feels, or actually, let's just keep it here. Breathe. Now, I want you to bring the hands out, make pinching fingers, and just pinch this area. Relax the shoulders. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale, relax. Bring the hands down. Relax the shoulders. I'm going to do it sideways so you can see this way, and I'm going to give you a variation as well. Sit into your yogi posture, but I was going to say your lumbar area. And then what I want you to do is, now I want you to bring the palms of the hand to the temporalis, and then the four fingers at the crown of the head, or facing towards the crown of the head, top of the head. And same thing, it's at the temporalis. Sorry, I know it looks a little weird. And then 10 circles. Relax the shoulders. Go slow. And then go back, counterclockwise. Relax the shoulders. Relax the neck. Relax the jaw as well. So you may even kind of part the lips. A little bit of a slide open in the mouth area. Relax the hand, or just bring them to the side. And then create your pinching fingers. So if you kind of brought them down, just bring them back up. And just pinch here. Breathe. And then relax. Come out of it. Close your eyes. Focus on how you feel centered here, seated. Focus on your breath. Relax your jaw. And notice any tension being released in our temporalis, maybe in our jaw area. We're going to do it one more time. Choose this next one. So choose if you want to do palm, or choose if you want to do your fist, your knuckles. Relax the shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring the palms here, or the knuckles. And again, focus on the temporalis. Focus on the muscle releasing. Breathe. Go slow. And then go counterclockwise. Make sure you're breathing again, in and out through your nose. Do your pinching, just 5 seconds. 4, 3, relax the shoulders. 2, 1, come out. Create a little bit of a yogi smile. Keep the eyes closed. That's our new kitty. Open the eyes. Notice how that feels. The tension that is being released in the jaw. If you start to feel that, just like from here down. So as a reminder, when you clench, and notice what you're doing too. You're bringing this muscle down. There's 3 of them right here. You're bringing that down. So, and oh, you know what? Let's just go ahead and teach you another one. Just this really fast one. So, but let me backtrack. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting excited. When you clench, when you feel that pain, bring that awareness to that jaw. What's happening here in my jaw? Create these little small habits. Start to memorize what your muscles are doing. Yoga, face yoga, is still a self-discipline, just like our asanas. In some way, in a lot of ways, it's self-realization, right? Okay. And if you're a yoga teacher, if you want to do this like when they're laying down, I would say either knuckles or whatever feels good for them. And it's 10 cents back, 10 cents forward, or no, 10 cents back, 10 cents forward. Another little thing I want you to do just right now, I just want you to tap. Tap at the crown of the head, tap at the side, tap here, cheeks, forehead, cheeks, and then here. Relax the jaw as you're tapping. Tap, 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 tap. Release, release, release. I release you. I release your tension. And the neck, always the neck. A little harder here in the collarbone. Okay. Relax the shoulders. Here's this other one that I want you to do. So when you're clenching, notice how the muscles are going down too. So this is another one you could do. And I want you to go really slow. After I demonstrated at the corner, I'm going to say lift, and it's just a gentle lift. So bring 2 fingers to the center of your chin, right below your lips. And this is what you're going to do. You're going to press your other index finger. And you're just going to move slightly up. Then you move the other 2 fingers closer. And you go slow. They're small strokes. Now here, when you get here, it's a little bit of a lift. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Even up here. If you have acne around any area, just avoid it. Just avoid that area. Especially up here. Or if you get anything here, just try to avoid that area. Try not to touch it. But yeah, hope that feels good. That one, I just kind of threw it in there. I'll do a full set with you. Just a full set of 1 instead of 2. Just so you kind of feel it. Okay. Relax the shoulders. 2 fingers. Your 2 left fingers to the center of your chin, right below your lips. Give it a little bit of pressure. And then bring your opposite index finger right beside it. So we're going the opposite way to the right. And then start doing your small strokes and moving along with your other 2 fingers. And then here, the little lift. Do the opposite. So now come out, 2 right fingers. And I'm looking this way just to let you know, because if I look this way, it brings my chin a little down. So just in case you don't feel like I'm seeing you, I see you. Okay, 2 fingers right below center, and then your opposite. And then we're going to go the opposite direction. Now we're going left. Small strokes. Go slow. That little last one's because there's also this little thing that we have, this little ball here that we have that you'll feel it. That'll be later. That'll be later in a different class. But let's do the top. We'll do this one. And see, I have a little bit of something here going on. I ate peanuts, and I know I'm not supposed to. Now, this with this lip, with the top lip, when you're doing it, same thing here. But instead of going down, we're trying to bring this muscle up. So it's like, even if mine, I feel like go down. So I have to come and be like, hey, come up a little bit and then drag it up. So you're just kind of rotating the finger on there.
Mom?
Yeah.
What I was making last night.
You were.
Mom. No. Mickey, back on. Mickey, back on, Mom.
Give me a second.
Huh? Okay, I'll give you a second.
Hold on. Put it on the table.
Okay.
Thank you. Put it on the table. That was it with what I was gonna come and share with you. The masseter, if you're feeling it here, you gotta release it here. But yeah, this is another great one to release tension in that area after that one that you could follow through. And then there's just one acupressure point you can give right here, which is kind of not at the cheeks, I would say. So like the cheekbone right here, right below, there's this other muscle. And then all you're gonna do is just press and you relax your jaw. My kid, sorry. And you just stay there for 10 seconds. And come out. Sorry. Okay. That was one thing I wanted to share with you. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, You can reach out to me, faceyoga.rafaela@gmail.com, or you can follow me on any platform, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.